What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. And man, oh man, this morning when I tell you all solo leveling fans was caught slipping, man, we was caught slipping. But is there something more to it? Alright, so what's up, everybody? Like I said, it's your boy JD, and y'all already know what the deal is. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want to take your support even further for the channel, y'all already know what to do. Hit the Patreon link down in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, man, so like I said, bro, to this morning, a lot of solo leveling fans, they was caught slipping, me included. I almost slipped just as hard, but I wanted to make a video on this, not for, a confirmation of this particular thing is coming. And if you already seen the title, you already know what I'm talking about: solo leveling anime adaptation. Now, if you've been on Twitter and if you follow solo leveling, all things solo especially, then you probably seen this tweet this morning, which says, news: Solo Leveling Japanese Adaptation Volume 1 Light Novel Cover. Like I said, a lot of people saw Solo Leveling Japanese Adaptation and flipped the fuck out. Nobody saw the Volume 1 Light Novel cover. And all this pretty much is just that Solo Leveling, the light novel, is, getting put in Japanese for all the Japanese fans, if any, to read. That's all it really is. So, but a lot of people got caught slipping. When they saw adaptation, they was like, oh shit, it's finally here. And it almost got me too, until I looked at the cover a little more and I was like, this don't seem like an anime type news breaking article here. But I wanted to give my thoughts on it. Not only the cover, and also, it's finally going into the Japanese market as far as the light novel is concerned, but I wanted to give my thoughts on a potential solo leveling anime adaptation and what do I think and how much do I think this is something that can possibly happen. So, first off, let's get off and talk about the cover a little bit. The cover is alright. Jen looks a little weird. Maybe because they try to go for a more CG kind of realistic look a little bit. I don't know, but he looks kind of weird, but I mean, it's cool, I guess. Of course, only I Level Up, which is the exact name for solo leveling. It's solo leveling here for us, but over there in the East is only I Level Up. So take it for how you will. But it looks fine. The cover looks fine. Whatever. But now let's get into the topic of the solo leveling anime adaptation. Do I like solo leveling? Obviously. Do I want to see it get an anime? Obviously. Duh, who wouldn't? If you read the series, of course you'll want an anime of it. But is that really something that's possible? Honestly, at this point, yeah, hell yeah, it's possible. Shit, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not possible. Anything's possible, even if it's a 0.1%. Hell yeah, it's possible. But how possible is it? Well, I think is at this point probably a 40, 60, about a 40-60 chance. 40% that is happening, 60% that is not happening. Reason for me saying that, of course, the license for solo leveling has spread like wildfire. Like every publisher who publishes webtoons or comics has bought the solo leveling licenses for publishing rights. Tabby Toons, web novel. Kaiko Page obviously has it, and I'm pretty sure some other publishers out there have it, and I just don't know the name of those yet. But licenses spread like wildfire. Solo leveling is hot, like fucking hot cakes, like grease, like hot grits. It's hot, damn it. Okay, it's just hot. The summer of Nevada, well, however you want to spill it, however you want to twist it, however you want to say it. Solo leveling is a hot series. Jinwoo is damn near a household name at this point, especially in the webtoon scene. Now, of course, when it gets an anime, see how I said when? Huh? Pay attention. All right, so when it gets an anime, it's going to be, Jinwoo's going to be a household name, guaranteed. Because the story of solo leveling is all built up on hype. Not much story as far as like deep plots or plot twists or very great character development, only for Jin, but that's not the point. The point is the story is good enough to keep people interested until the very end. And Jin is a amazing MC that always you want to root for and see get stronger and see how far can he go in strength. So the reason why I say this because as you know, Tappy Tunes, which is a webtoon publisher and site, has the rights for solo leveling. But I found out a while back, Tappy Tunes is actually under the umbrella of Crunchyroll, who we know now is owned by Sony. So that kind of gives a lot of credence to it. But like I said, this is all speculation. This is all guess. I did hear a while back, long time ago, that Solo Leveling is getting an anime adaptation and it will be released. It was supposed to be released this year, but everything was pushed back, so it might get released next year. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. You can check on the Webtoon Central podcast, all those playlists. I can't remember exactly which video. It's probably the anime, the Webtoon anime adaptations video, the one with like, you know, Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Bam, Gem Warrior, all that on the cover. Well, on the thumbnail. Me and Omnipotent, my brother from another mother, we was talking about different things and different things we've heard. Now, I'm not saying what we heard is accurate. He might have heard more than me. He has more connections than I do. I just hear from what I hear. But we both heard the same thing as far as Solo Leveling anime adaptation, and maybe the potential studio behind that will be A1 Pictures. We don't know if this is like indeed factual. This is just from what we heard and just going off speculation on what's next and what's, you know, where the trend is currently going. Because if you can't tell, more webtoons as a whole is getting hot. Let's just say that webtoons as a whole is the new hotness right now. Everybody wants to get a little piece of the pie before it like just gets out of control. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the whole Solo Leveling anime adaptation. Of course, the Solo Leveling light novel cover for the Japanese market. Now, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on the cover, on this post, on the breaking news. Well, not even breaking news, but how almost every Solo Leveling fan was pretty much duped. Almost duped. At least me. I was almost duped. I almost got caught slipping a little bit, but I didn't go full throttle with it. But anyway, I just really want to get my thoughts on all of this, let you guys know what I know, which isn't really much. Like I said, take everything with a grain of salt until official confirmation. And trust me, when that confirmation comes out, you bet your ass the first video will be here. If not the first, definitely one of the first. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take your support even further. Again, Patreon link is in the description. Also, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. What do you think are the odds for a Solo Leveling anime adaptation? Also, what do you think about the Japanese light novel cover for Only I Level Up, aka Solo Leveling? And until next time, I'm JD. I'm out. Peace.